Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to study about how the moving averages act as a magnet and how to identify the trend using this magnetic effect. So let's get started. Here is the setup of moving averages we are going to use today. You can see that the black line here is the 8 exponential moving average. The pink line is the 34 days exponential moving average. The blue line is the 50-day simple moving average and the red line is the 200 days simple moving average. We have the reason behind using these moving averages. The 8 days exponential moving average shows the human behavior with respect to the price. It also has Fibonacci characteristic within it. The next one is 34 days exponential moving average. It also gives good result. Next is 50 days simple moving average and 200 days simple moving average. We use these moving averages because the big money managers all over the world uses these moving averages to make their decision. So having this moving average on the chart helps us to find out what the price is doing at those levels and what is the decision of big money manager. It will help us to make our decision reversal, entry, exits, breakouts, targets and stop losses. In the last lecture, we studied that how the 8 EMA pulls the price to retest it and creating the ups and downs effect within the uptrend. Now we can see that the 8 exponential moving average is moving along with the price because this price action is so strong that it can pull the 8 EMA with this. This simply means that the more buyers are accepting and supporting the uptrend. It is same in the case of the downtrend as well. In this downtrend, we can observe that the price action is strong enough to pull the 8 exponential moving average with the price. In these two charts, we can find the difference between the two uptrends. So, why there is a difference between the price movement between the two charts? It is simply because in the first chart, there is more support from the buyers for the uptrend and there are very little to no seller available here. In the second chart, we can see that there are levels where the buyer strength reduces and they meet the seller. Therefore, the pullback happened towards the 8 exponential moving average. As reaching to the 8 exponential moving average, the buyers again enters and they again push the price to the higher levels. But in this case also, the buyers are strong enough to cancel out the selling and make the move towards the upside. In the current chart, we can see that the price action is strong enough to move the 8 exponential days moving average along with it. This magnetic effect of the price action also affecting the higher moving averages, in this case the 34 EMA and the 50 SMA. As we found out that if the 8 exponential moving average is moving parallel to the price, it is strong uptrend. But with this chart, we can say that if the higher moving average is also change their direction to the upside and try to make parallel to the 8 EMA, we can come to the conclusion that this uptrend is going to last for the long time. So by using such moving averages, we can find out that how strong the uptrend is and how long it may last by analyzing the changes in the direction of the moving averages. We can differentiate that whether the price is acting as a strong magnet to pull 8 EMA and also the higher EMAs, or the moving averages are trying to pull the price towards them. In this example, we can see that initially the price action is strong enough to pull the 8 exponential moving average. Along with it, similarly, this magnetic effect is affecting the 34 days and 50 days moving averages. But the 200 days moving average is straight line and not deflecting. We know the rule of thumb that whenever the price goes far away from the moving average, it try to pull back and retest it. This rule also applied to the lower moving averages. When the lower moving averages goes far away from the higher moving average, in this case the 34 exponential moving average, they try to come back and retest the same. The same thing happens in case of 34 days exponential moving average. When it goes far away from the 50 days moving average, it will try to come back and retest the 50 SMA. Similarly, the 50 days SMA is far away from the 200 SMA. So, in that case also, we can see that the 200 days moving average, which is a simple moving average, is acting as a strong magnet and pulling back the smaller moving averages and also the price towards it. So, this is what the magnetic effect of the moving averages is. And I hope you learned something from this video. And that's it for this video. We will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.